Hi everybody, it's Rolex here once again with another episode of the Magic Find to Headhunter. In this one, after reducing it up with Sexton, Scarabs, and using 4 Watchstones, the results are pretty much what I expected, but it's way more, right? I expect to get more than average and stuff like that because I used full Scarabs and stuff, but it's way more than that, and it's so good. We go over with the Exalted Orb drop, right? Exalted Orb drop, I got 7 pure Exalted Orb, like 7 of them drop. Some of them from, I think 3 of them from the Nemesis mod on the the Awakened Sextant. So you get 3 exalt. I get 3 exalt from that, and 4 exalts from, I think, from two from strong boxes, and then 2 from normal drop like killing monsters and stuff. They're very good. And then we go for the nurse. I dropped 7 of nurses in 100 maps of this episode, this part. Uh, yeah, they were really good. I don't expect to get this much because, like, yeah, the most lucky one, the luckiest one I've got so far was 5 nurses. I think that would, like, nothing gonna beat that, but this one actually does beat it. Uh, but I don't think this would be like the expected thing that you would get, like, in a result of 100 maps, even your full juice, except you're running with like a wing definition card scarab, something like that. Like in 100 maps, like, you wouldn't get this much of nurses, and you shouldn't expect to get this much. I got 1 patient from strongbox and stuff. I drop a deep Wiso with like 15% resistance, so I ran my June. I ran my my research, getting Hillock, and then doing 26. So that is gonna be a pretty good price as well. It's not gonna be like 50 chaos. It's about 1.2, 1.3 exalt. That's very good. I got the energy shield, damage over time, and damage. I think this could probably be sold. I don't know. And then Badge of the Brotherhood. This one actually dropped from monsters. Just dropped from monsters in general. I don't know if I record that. I think I recorded, but I think I can't really find it anymore. It's like it's buried under the, like, nurse drop and exalted orb drop that you probably see in the right side of the screen now. And then these two are, well, pretty much worthless, but it's okay. This one is actually looking pretty serious, pretty good though. With Tectonic Slam or like a Molten Strike build. But if you use a Tectonic Slam, I think it's much better because it also has melee damage, strength stacking, Brutuslate Splinker, something like those would probably be using this jewel. It had like 13 strength, so it's very good. We got I think Bisco Leech and Fistbind actually got. I'm getting these 2 from the divination. No, yeah, the rest, because I turned in 300 rich, I think, because, like, it's like too much, and I don't want to wait until I get Headhunter to turn them in. And then turned in a bunch of like division card, except for this one. This one dropped from Shayula monsters, and I don't think I have a clip of it as well. I mean, I don't want to like look up for the whole, like, 2 or 3 hours of recording. That's too bad. And then this ring, it's just cool. I maybe use it for leveling another characters or something like that. And this one actually very good for leveling as well. And then I turn all of my stack deck into divination cards. I getting 1 patient, I think. Yeah, I'm getting, like, I got 1 patient, and I got 1 doctor. So this is, like, not count toward any of this. I will probably use this doctor to get my headhunter to run a map faster, because right now, as you can see, I have around, how many of this, like 130 exalts, and that's with the Doctor, I would have 150, something like that, because that's probably the cost. The price of the doctor is 20 exalts. So I need about 10 exalts worth of currency, and then I'll be good of buying, the headhunter, and then we'll run with that. And I hope it should get me faster in the map departments and stuff like that. Because I'm not gonna use any of this, currency in any way, shape, or form except buying awakened sextons, buying scarabs, and all those juicy stuff. I spent all of my, normal currency like for some of the, like for my craftings and stuff that I did. And yeah, I got a lot of like level 21 slow parts as well. After like it hit level 20 with 20 quality, I got like 5 of them. I sold one of them earlier before recording this video, and that was very good. And then also like slow projectile also sell at 2020 a lot, so it's not bricked if you don't getting level 21. So I think this is the safe one, except a lot of people trying to do the same thing as I'm doing right now, and then the price is gonna drop significantly. Because if you look at a number of like a lot of other gems, such as like Impale has a level 2120 with like 1.3 exalts. It's like 0.5 exalt less than slow projectile. But if you look at the price of 2020, Impale is only 20 chaos, so that's very bad. You don't want to level them. I think Hero of Ice as well, so Hero of Ice is either level 21 or nothing, 2120 or nothing. So Hero of Ice is basically worthless as well. Hero Hatred also worthless at 2020. So you just need gem that can be sell at reasonable price at level 2020 if you want to do something like this. And the next video, I'm gonna drop all of my my juice and going back to the 1 ambush and 1 tower map, and then no watchstone, because yeah, I'm gonna just need to farm up the tower maps, and I think 100 maps could get me to the point where I can run a juice version of the maps again, because I'm still having like a lot of unidentified map that I haven't rolled a single sextant that has like unidentified drop quantity, something like that. I haven't rolled a single one of them. I got 3 of the Nemesis monsters drop 3 additional basic currency. So yeah, it's pretty rare. I don't know why it's so rare. I want to run any like all of this, but yeah, I'm just like, well, I'm just gonna wait for the sextant, and it's never happened. Maybe in the next video, if I got a lot of corrupted unidentified, I would probably run them. It's at least it's like extra 15% quantity anyway. And I have a little bit of maps like left over, and I could probably use them in the next video for the like magic find to headhunter. And the next video I expect to get like maybe 1 or 0 nurse, because yeah, that's how it usually is. In 2 parts we get 0 nurses, so that's maybe happen again. I haven't changed anything on my gear, I haven't changed anything else. I sold a bunch of things. I sold all of my simulacrum. I sold some of the Darium orb, because they're pretty much like I'm not gonna use it now, and I'm just gonna stack my currency up to get headhunter to just go fast, and that's gonna be it. And yeah, as you can see, I have some Hero of Ice build there that I will make pretty soon, but not now. I don't have anything else to talk about in this one, though. I think this one is pretty lucky. Probably gonna be the most valuable part of all parts, because like 7 exalt plus 7 nerds, it's very hard to beat, and I don't think I will in, well, I don't know, like in any parts. Now I done 1,000 maps of tower, both no sextant, no watchstone, and with watchstone no sextant, and with watchstone with sextant. I think that, yeah, and with scarabs, of course. Yeah, I mean, magic find do scale very good with Sexton, because Sexton add more monsters into your map. So I think if you still want to do some magic find, you can get some magic find on your gear. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And if your character is strong enough to run a red tier map, I think that's gonna be much better as well. But if you still want to do like a low tier map, because it's much easier to kill monsters, much easier to gearing up. Like my gear is basically like less than 10 exalts, except for the bow that I just got lucky and linked it myself. That's gonna be about it, right? And anything can work. Anything can work. You can just drop this bow. This bow is just like I think it's a signature for Magic Finder, so I'm gonna use it. It doesn't do that much, to be honest. You don't really freeze like rare monsters that has high health or something like that often. You probably don't chatter them, so it's not that good. But it's still signature for the build archetype of like a magic find. So that's gonna be it, guys. If you like, don't forget to like and subscribe the channel as well. And see you guys in the next video. Bye.